disastrous. It was chucking it down last night, and I mean chucking it down. Talking can of monster in hand. Let's get back to work. So it's been a frustrating morning. It's also chucking it down. Okay, it's go time. Go time for the sheep. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to the Muddy Madness. Yes, the new intro. I'm trying things out, trying to change things. We are starting things off. Obviously we just came back from our Highland cow trip, picking up our new Highland cows, which was awesome. Let me know if you watched that one. That was released on Tuesday. For now, I'm going to muck out this trailer, so let's probably run a time lapse. Now, got a sweat going on after that. It was miserable. Not perfect, a lot cleaner than what it was. Obviously just took all that out. I need the hose to finish it off, but Kyle's got the mule, so I can't have the hose because our hose is on a trailer, our pressure washer hose. So I'm going to leave that where it is. I'll probably unhook it just in case Joe's needing the pickup. I'll just leave it there. Bring the hose up when I get a second. Hose it all out, sorted. Today's jobs, I think, we're going to go down and try and get some straw bales because, as you know, we've grown our own barley this year. It means we'll have our own straw this year. But this is our storage part, and as you can see, there's not a single straw bale in here. So we need to go down and get them. The only issue is the ground is absolutely sodden wet. I mean, look at somewhat down there, but it's disastrous. It was chucking it down last night, and I mean chucking it down. That's why we weren't live. Usually on live Monday nights. Ben was on in the packing centre, but usually we're on a farm live. It was just a complete washout. That's Birdie yelling in the background. I need to get her moved. I think she's done enough time in there. I've seen her be served, so we'll take her out and put her back in with medical. Everyone's been fed this morning. All sorted. Rocco is actually out on his travels. Rocco, one of the famous 4Rs, is running about out here somewhere. But everyone's fed with our new handy tool. That bale was jaggy. Our new bale unwinder, which is going fantastic. The only issue is we've had leaking water troughs, so that's why everything looks soaking wet. But we're going to go down after break and try get these, so them pigs out, and try get these bales after a coffee, because I'm going to need a bit of energy for that. The handler's for sure going to be stuck. But yeah, the pigs have been out all morning, in with the donkeys. Absolutely furious with their new shed. I mean, be a bit grateful. Nice indoor shed, and you're being so disrespectful. Here's Rocco. Main man. I'm not going to waste my time putting him back in because he'll just get out again. Do we have 3 pigs? Get your guesses in now. 3, 2, 1. I don't. They've got their food. Look at these two, nice and sleepy. Messies, what is it you're doing? Have you even chained the flake on? Seriously? Right, back in. Come on, look. Under you go. Away you pop. You do not want to stay in here with the donkeys, I can tell you that much. Although I feel you might hold your own against the donkeys. That's it, right way. Look, in here. In there. See what we got? Yeah. Right. Out you go. No one needs you in here. Right, you coming in? Go on, darling. Come on, missus. Right, this way. This way. That's you. Forward you go. Forward you go, please. Oh, do you want? Whatever. I don't care. Stay in there. It's whatever. Doesn't bother me. Tried my hardest. So yeah, the gloves are on. We're actually on tools today. We're not sitting in the pickup going to pick up animals, which was quite great. Didn't do a whole lot of physical work, but all this is pretty much needing to come down today. Fence is all still along here, these sheds, the pig shed. I feel like we'll definitely reuse that pig shed. All these posts need to come out, water troughs to disconnect, and all of it to take away as well. It can't just sit around here, it needs to go away, because this site needs to be clear, ready for them to put the foundations in on Friday. So we'll run another time lapse. I know the start of this vlog's going to be covered in time lapse, but I think I'll sit you on that pig shed. We'll take this shed, these fences down first. Kyle's hurt himself, so he's going to get the digger and pull these posts out while I do the physical work, which I'm not too sure how this has happened, but anyway, let's get it set up for a time lapse as I trod through pigdom. Start chucking it down. This fence is a nightmare. That's cool. It's pretty cool, right? We're still sitting here taking pictures. I wonder if he's still around. Although it is chucking it down. Now, I do believe down there it's just about finished. He's put the other end of the polytunnel sheet on, so that's him fully sheeted the other polytunnel. I think he's just down there tidying up. Unless that's Kel's pickup, I can see. Let me go down and check, because I'm pretty sure those polytunnels are all done. Then you got our sheep in them is the next thing. But it seems like we have absolutely zero time. It's now like 2:30 and I'm only coming back up top of the hill. I'll have to go in the packing centre, shred a load of cardboard for the packers and for packaging materials. So I'm struggling to get back up here. Last I left off, we were taking roof sheets off the old bark pen, so we did make good progress, even though it was terrible weather. Anyone else out of breath? I'm exhausted, walking, talking, can of Monster in hand. Let's get back to work. Look at him, trooping along all on his own. As you can see, the roofs are off of these. Got one more to do. Get these tin sheets away. See what Kyle's saying. How's it going? Just to make things even worse, the world's weirdest screws in here. Like, so big to hold this tiny fence on that I could kick over. I have to wonder. Have you tried to take one of these rails off yet? Yeah, even with a digger. Even with a digger it wouldn't go.
I'm not going to reuse it.
Ah, no, surely not. You said he wanted them. Right, well, Kyle rips down that fence that we were just at. I've got one more roof sheet, one more shed to take off to look like this. There, you won't believe it's a shed. This one here, I don't know how much I trust the roofs, but I mean, it's only one beam in the middle. We're for sure going to need a camera on this in case I fall. I don't know how I'm getting up here actually. The other ones that had a fence. I have to do a wee bit of climbing, I think. Bear with me. Camera angle's terrible. I think I can get up here. I'm assuming that didn't look very smooth. Felt cool, but I think I also scratched my side on these stupid metal sheets. Right, see how they're all textured along? and whiz them all out. Probably shouldn't have brought this up because I don't have enough hands for it. Check, sun is going down. I have to. Close! Close! Very confused. Anyway, let's whiz these off. Right, that's the last of them tin sheets off. Joe's just taking them away at the minute. These sheds are about to get absolutely ripped apart. I need to go find a drill bit though. Before I can do that, I need Flossy Dog. Head down to me. Close! How did you even get in there? The gate's closed. I'm concerned about what you're eating. I'm a chicken bone from the meerkats. Come on then! Come on, come on doggy. Come on in. Good girl. Definitely a chicken bone, I can hear her crunching through it, gad. The birds pick them up from the meerkats and end up leaving them everywhere. Constant on the lookout for them. Come on doggy. This way though. Hi, this way. You're not trusted around animals. I meant to press off and I didn't. This crazy thing, not even a year ago, it was starting Dalscone Daily out here. You know, all this soft playing. What do you smell? A bit of bird poo, okay. Yeah, well, I feel like it's been forever since Dalscone Daily's been a thing. Crazy dog. And it's not even been a year. Like, it was just last winter that we started it, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me. Right, got my little box of drill bits and I've swapped out dogs, but she's absolutely took off. Meg! Here Meg! Here Meg! She's very excited to be out. Been cooped up a little bit, I've not had time to get them out yet. So they've been having to go each other through the kennel and stuff like that. Look at her flying about in the sunset. So it's good to have them out. Usually they'll be out a bit earlier than this, but like I say, it is all systems go out here. Foundation's up at the top on Friday, and the packing centre absolutely chaos after all the Black Friday deals and everything like that. So there's a lot going on. Right Meg, up here! Meg! She's ready to play mini golf. I go for 2 seconds, he's got 2 sheds completely ripped down with the digger. He's in his absolute element over there. He's desperate to get this one down, so I need to get these screws out. Meg, I can't believe you've just done that right there where we're working. Have some respect, please. You're not going to like this. That is so unnecessary. Look at the length of them. Why? So uncalled for. I was meant to bring the normal bit as well, I don't think I have. And I can't possibly walk down there for a 3rd time. Unless I did bring it, is it in here somewhere? No. How annoying. How did that happen? I'm gonna say I lost it so it doesn't look like I'm daft. Turns out I am daft because I brought a full box of them. Right Meg, get away from that. So yeah, that sums it up. Right, Carol's pretty preoccupied up there in the digger taking down them sheds. We need the handler beds being used, so I think I'm going to take this time just before the sun is fully gone, which is not far away. We're going down and see these polytunnels, see if they're all finished, all buttoned up, and see what's going on with them. While we have a second, because we don't have long, because we're going on live, to change the billies around, which is going to be a stinky job. Not looking forward to that one. Now, as well as our job at the top of the hill getting rid of the bark pins, there's also a full other thing going on here. There's tractors, there's diggers, there's workmen, handlers down there, which we really need. That is to get the electricity line from over by the shop to the polytunnel, which we're heading down to now. The electrician has been in and has started the lights, but we have no power line to there, so the boys are getting on very well with that, digging that right through. I mean, they're needing to get it covered because they're actually blocking off the way into the soft play from the bottom car park, which is not great, but needs done. There's the water line down there. We've got all our water troughs plumbed up. They're needing a bit of plumber's tape though. See, there's a couple of them leaking. Still are leaking, which is unfortunate, but that's why we put the taps on so we can turn them off. Check it out. Look at this, and the lights up here. Like I say, there's no power to here yet, but the lights are there. So when the line is done, look, and there, when the lines are done, it'll be super easy just to switch back on. All these will be lit. English, seriously. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. Let's go out here and see the other one, our polytunnel, our original one. All nice and neatly wired, all done. Extra wire sitting there for this. Whoa, why does this look so big? Oh, look at that, what a cool shot. Wow, oh, my GoPro's just about to run out of battery. But yeah, our polytunnel is back up. Look at it in all its glory. Looking fantastic. I do not remember it being this tall. Sun is shining over in the distance there. Water trough is leaking everywhere. Really need to come down and sort that. I don't think I've got any plumber's tape though. But look at this. What a job done. This is beautiful. Look at all this extra storage we have. All this extra space. I mean, it's something else, isn't it? What a view. Okay, good morning everyone. I mean, I know I'm looking very bright. Just fire that gate open for a second. I'm looking very bright, and that's because I'm going out by the road. This jumper was actually sent to us by a company called Highland Industrial Supplies, who sent us a whole bunch of free stuff, which is always awesome. It is currently late night shopping. It's Thursday. We do a in-person late night shopping where loads of people come and we open the shop late. But my good tree out the front is broke. The lights have gave up, which is fair considering this is how they're held together. A bit of tape, so we're gonna have to take these down, get a new set on for tonight. And we've got a whole other bunch of stuff to set up for tonight as well, so let's get these down. Right, things have not went really to plan this morning. Last clip you seen I was at my Christmas lights. Well, it's just turned into a full thing. I took them all off, obviously, got another set that I thought were working, got halfway through, they stopped working. So then I had to go into the shop and get a new set of lights, and they charged me wrong, so then I had to go back and refund it. It's been a full thing. Just been in the office with Christoph, had a quick meeting with someone looking for a job as well. So it's now 11:30. My day has not went to plan at all. Kyle is over here loading bales. So he's taking this bale somewhere, I don't know where. Well, that must be a rubbish one. So we're going to go and take some bales across the road. I'm really hoping to get some sheep in this polytunnel today, but I don't think that's happening. Kyle must be sorting these out a little bit. Where is the tractor? Where is the tractor? Oh, it's on top. Don't worry. Right. So we need to go and get this tractor. So there's been a frustrating morning. It's also chucking it down. A bit miserable, to be honest with you. I'm kind of glad I'm not putting my Christmas lights up because it is not the weather for it. But anyway, on things that don't matter, they can wait. But I do have a bit of information for you. What day are you watching this? You're watching this on a Sunday, so Tuesday's just coming up. We are scanning. Yes, that is right. We finally have a date for our scan, and I keep saying, it's happening to start next week, end of next week, but Tuesday afternoon, not in the morning, afternoon, we are scanning our new Highland cows just to double check when they are actually going to calve. We're told summer, but they look quite big, so we're going to double check that. Our Suffolks that will be calving early, our February lambers, our Golden Guernseys, which is a big one, our Angoras, our Valleys, and Meridian Star. So Tuesday is going to be a very busy day. Where on earth is this tractor? It's got a trailer on it. I just realised you won't have seen this. Oh no, the camera's right. Where is it? You've only seen this area for a little bit. Sheds are down. Here's cleaning up some of the muck. The rubble's all crushed over there. We had a fire to get rid of all the stuff. Some of you would have seen that on Dalscone Daily. On the stories, that is. Oh my goodness, I'm frozen. Thank goodness there's a key in here. Right, don't put it into gear too fast is what Ben has taught me. Right, let's do this. Put these down. I need somewhere in here, a bracket somewhere. Christoph, if you're watching this, you need to look into this. You need to have like a permanent bracket fixer so I can set this down and chat rubbish to you as while I'm driving. I think we used to have one, but I don't know where it's going. Anyway, I need to put these down because I need to reverse up this hill. My goodness, there's no room for vehicles this big up here. Yeah. Right, we've got turned, reversed up the hill, turned. Now heading down, we'll need to take this off. We'll get the flat trailer on, which is loaded with bales, take that across the road, feed the sheep. We've also got late night shopping tonight, so we need to get something set up for the 4 hours going down there, although it's completely miserable outside. So I don't really know where I'm going to put them where they're not getting soaking. Obviously we cannot have that. 4 hours getting soaking, it's like a crime. We should make that a new law. My goodness. Right. So yeah, there's a lot going on. Ideally, love to get the sheep in. They're down here as well, off of them fields, and then side. Polytunnels are all finished now, so it'd be a shame not to get them filled. I don't know where I'm putting this trailer. Now I think about it. Right, all loaded, bales on, Kyle's in the front. He's got 2 on the front there, all sorted, all strapped down. Again, I'm not the most confident tractor driver in the world, so going on public roads with big bales, I know I can do it, I've been taught how to do it, but it still freaks me out a little bit. Plus, if we're going across the road, I use the window wipers, if we're going across the road it means we can see our new Highland cows as well. Didn't get the best of shots, seen some comments saying we need some closer shots of the Highland cows. Yep, when we let them out they took off, which I wasn't really expecting. I thought I was going to be able to get more shots of them. And then obviously worrying about Dalscone daily as well, but there's none of that today. Christoph's back, so don't need to worry. So we can go and get some closer shots of the cows. We can show you what one's what one is the yellow one, which is a bit harder to tell, so it'll be cool to see them. Right, as we're appearing back across the road, our fields across the road as we call them, which is just, if anyone, I'm sure you all know, if anyone's new to the channel, we have our Dalscone Farm. We've got our fields and everything down there, and then we've got some extra fields across the road, which is literally just over these houses here. It's literally just 2 minutes away, and we've got some other fields where we've got our sheep. And I can see a purple bum, which is the last crayon we changed. So we're going to have a couple in the later half, which is actually a good thing for us. It's good to kind of see it throughout the Easter holidays. Gets everything covered, means everyone that's coming to visit the farm can get to see some lambs being born, which is awesome. Right. There they all are. There's the girls, there's a grey face. That's the grey face. We've also got one Hardwick in there somewhere. Just jumping out to close the gates. Here's the setup, straps all on, ring feeder that has been down the bottom out of there, because as you've seen, our ground conditions where that ring feeder is by the holding pen, if you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking too fast. So a little note to myself there. Yeah, where the holding pens are, where you've seen how mucky and muddy it is, we've took it away from there because nothing can really be down there anymore because it's got that bad. I mean, the ground conditions are so bad. There's a dog poo. Why would there be a dog poo in here? Some people. I mean, look how the state of the ground where they've been having their lick. Their molasses lick bucket. Also, big ones, 80 kilos, ridiculous. I don't know what Cal's plan is here. So that ground's very wet for this tractor and trailer load. But yeah, the ground conditions are a complete disaster. That's why we need to get them in. But then you bring them in and it's raining and they're wet and then they get pneumonia in the shed. So it's such a tough situation right now. I'm sure most farmers can relate on the ground conditions, but realistically we should have had them in. That Sunday past there was the best day to get them in, but no one really wants to do that on a Sunday. But yeah, let's figure things out a bit. We need to phone Kyle, see what his plan is. Oh, he's sliding all over that field. Oh no. let's just see him skidding halfway across the field. I don't know if he's going to answer me. I'm phoning Kyle, by the way. He didn't answer. I'm not going over there. The tractor's going to get stuck. It's got 2 bales, that'll be enough for them sheep, surely. Surely. Oh, I must need the calf feeder, the cow. The heck. I don't want to go over there, I'm going to get stuck and I'm going to get yelled at. Right, Kel has returned from his venture, which means I actually need to get out and get these straps off. Can't be good, right? Okay. Ah, I shouldn't laugh, shouldn't laugh. What would you like? These 2 bales here?
Yeah, 2 green ones.
The 2 green ones. That was caught on camera. Someone just fell on my head. Did you see that? Bit of hay. And here's the sheep over eating it. That's got a purple bum. That'll be a late calver, so if you're coming late to the farm at Lambing Town, you might see that girl there give birth. I'm miserable! It couldn't be any more awful out here. Sheep are so thick. It's still on the wrapper. There it goes. I'm really hoping he's going to pick that up. I ain't touching that. And to make things even better, it's not only wet and muddy, hence the intro this morning, welcome to the muddy madness, because it is muddy and it is madness around here. Oh no, it's a speck of hay on the camera. It is also freezing cold today, so we've got the joys of both worlds. But look at the sheep, look at in the distance the sheep. Everyone is nice and happy, getting their hay. They're not bothered about the ground. I am, but they're not. We've got another two bales. Why do we have 2 bales? We've got another ring feeder to go to the Highland cows as well. So we've got one more pop in here, dash over there, see the Highland cows, give them their hay in their cow hay feeder, which is very different to these. Sorry, I'm waving about a knife. I'm using this as a pointer. That is so dangerous. Come on, where's your health and safety? And all the comments, oh, I wish I could come help on a day on the farm. No, you don't. You don't wish for this. Don't do it to yourselves. Look. Maybe in the summer, maybe in lambing time, but not now. Ah, right, back in the warm. I just noticed my little light that came off my GoPro. I'm definitely going to lose that. I'm probably going to get stuck out here as well. I'm going to have to reverse back and go around the edges, I think. Right, going around the edge. A much better job. There's just some faint tyre marks, but nowhere near as bad. I am going to have to cut across the field here because I need to go where Kyle's going. If I just do it with complete confidence that there's going to be no mess ups, we'll be fine. There'll be nothing to worry about. I'm not going to get stuck. Nah, it's fairly green over here, to be fair. ground for the time of the year. If it was like this in Easter, I'd be panicking. Okay, Joe replied, nothing to, well, something to worry about, but not to worry about too much to me. I'm not in trouble. It's the groundwork where we're building our new shed. They were always going to be a bit tough, is what we'll say on that one. Just because it's on a slope, down ways and that way. So the shed's going that way, it's also dipping down that way. So the ground levels are going to be extremely difficult to get level. Obviously, the sheds are all on hills. It's just the ground we have by the farm in the park. So we were hoping to keep it more towards like the slideways, if you know what I'm talking about. You might not. That way we won't have to build the ground up as much. But I think by the time we've took them sheds down and scraped the bark away, the ground conditions are going to be even more difficult. Let's go see if we can find some awesome Highland cows. Oh, let me take this with me. My pointer. Ugh. Oh, gross. I don't know why I filmed that. Right, Kyle's gonna pick up that ring feeder and bring it over to where we are right now. Just here where we used to do, where the donkeys used to be. This is the donkey field. You can see glimpses of red over there. The Highland coos are here. I was just saying there, I don't know if they're going to like silage. I don't know if they've had silage before. When we seen them, they were on the wee bales of hay. So it's a lot of dry stuff, so any cow likes silage, surely. You have to like silage. Here it comes in all its glory. I feel like he's just ran over a washing line of some form there. Not the easiest pen to work in, to be honest. Okay. Take a couple steps back there. Come on, guys! Then the tree is clearly hiding from the rain. Right, slightly different shape of a bale this time. Can we beat 40 seconds? Right, what are we starting at? We're starting at 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on, round we go, big all the way round. Up top, sides. Count that, what's that? 30 seconds, that's counts as open. Whatever. I need to disinfect my GoPro. Ugh, the rain on this camera. I need to disinfect the GoPro after that one, that stinks. What's going to come off? Not too bad. Considering how actually like not well put together these bales are. That's not too bad. The girls are over there looking. Are they a liking is the question. Get the rest of this up. Without picking the plastic up, very difficult. Look at this out of the way. Hey, it's touching me. I don't know how I'm getting that back without it going everywhere. Figure that out. Let's go find these cows. They're looking anyway. They're looking, we'll take it. I'm not being tricked by this puddle again. It's a lot deeper than what it looks like. Oh, they've completely destroyed their shed. Anyway. Come on, cows! Come on, cows! Look at them hiding back there. Just cheekily at the front. Oh, you can really see clearly, that's the yellow one at the front. You can actually tell there's a big difference. And you see them here. Hey girls, come and get some food. Brought you some hay. At least I can hide behind trees if they try to get me. Hello girls, so we've got the yellow one at the front, 2 reds, and Dunn is over there. This will make a cool picture, surely. Right, here we are. I'm going to show them, got all the pictures. Christoph, put them pictures on screen now, in order, what they are, making your job harder. Okay. In their tree line, look cool, they're really cool pictures. Come on in, go and get your food. That's it, up you go girls. Up you go, that one's got a bag. Okay, what one was the older one that's had a calf? This one. That one? Yeah. This girl's bagged up. That is why we're re-scanning them. Because they are actually quite big. That's you girls, up you go. Good job, go on in. Give me some hay. Some nice silage. Smells sweet. Oh. That's yours. Now they did come with names, but the names aren't very good. I want to be honest with you, they're not the best names. So if we are going to rename them, get some name suggestions below. That's you girls, up that top corner. That's it, going into reds. So right now they're going by reds, dun and yellow. That's you girl. What a fantastic buy they are. Can't deny it, they're awesome, aren't they? Oh, wee cow. Like, she's got no bag. She's bagged. She's bagging up. Not majorly, but enough. That's yours. Imagine. That's you girls, up that top corner. Yellow's my favourite. This is yellow over here. I think she's such a classic Highland cow. That nice yellow fringe on her. A bit more of a lighter look than the two reds. Kyle, whatever came with the black one with the calf, did you say no? Last night there was a lot going on. There were just goats nearly bought, there was a black Highland cow nearly bought. It was a full thing. Go on in girls. Hey, yay! Done! What are you doing? Terrible behaviour. Come on, don't charge at me. Shh. That's you. That's you. Come on, come get some hay. Come get some hay, girl. Take these two up. Those two are being weird. I'm hoping if they two come, they'll follow. Try it. Just because they're heading that way anyway. Go on in, girls. Go on in, follow your friends. Come on, come on. I'm trying to show you your hay. No. That's a girl. Come on. You can figure this out. There we go. Look at them, they're so cool. I'm here. Go on, that's it. Up you go. Well, your hay's... Oh, there she goes. We'll figure it out. Should have brought some cake.
Well, I've already been fed today.
Oh, have they? Right. Way back to their trees. We'll get there. We definitely have to scan them now, though. Were they in the trees this morning? Yeah. Might get them. I don't like the way this gate looks. Right, back there, tractor all parked up. I'm going to go and see if they're still at the top of the hill, see if Joe's still stressing out with these ground conditions. troubling some if he is. Oh no, the radio's playing. Hope I didn't get copyrighted. Anyway, I've came back from lunch and things have went crazy. That's a bit of an exaggeration. Things have got a bit chaotic. Everyone's very stressed. We left off with lunch, everything was very stressed, but we didn't actually film any of it. I said we'll go and check the top of the hill and see what Joe was stressed about. And he stressed out the levels of the shed, and it was a full thing, but we got there anyway. That was kind of irrelevant, not much to film on that. I've came back from lunch, everyone's freaking out because it's late night shopping. Late night shopping, not Christmas night. It's late night shopping, and there's a lot of freak out that nothing's been done yet. Which is fair. But there's a whole array of things that you don't think about when you're putting on an event like this. Like, we're bringing the 4 hours down. Awesome. But we're also serving hot drinks and tray bakes. You can't have animals around consumables without supplying a hand wash. So then we have to try and sort a hand wash out while we are in the middle of a car park. So we have to start trying to sort that out. Have to get somewhere to keep them where it's far enough away from everything. So many rules and regulations, which of course they're all there for a reason, but I mean, adds an extra bit of stress on. So the plan is, I'm going to hook this cattle trailer on, I'm going to go get it hosed. I cleaned it out the other day, but I didn't get a proper hose, so we'll get the foamer on, we'll hose it all up, we'll put the 4 hours in there, get it all decorated nice, put some lights on the roof, make it look a bit festive, and then we've got a little portable hand wash that we've used in the past that Christoph is actually sorting out right this second. Can we just appreciate the second that I'm vlogging and hooking a trailer on at the same time? I feel like this is impressive until something goes wrong. Yeah, Christoph's sorting that out right now. So, things are going to be okay. I've sorted my Christmas lights that I was doing at the start of this day. Roll this up a little bit. Up we go, 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 up. Things are fine. Everyone just needs to take a second, take a breather, realise we've got it under control. Let me know in the comments below if you are coming, if you were at our late night Christmas shopping, if you met Cammy, if you got a children's book signed. It's a very big event. We like to do this once a year, every time, and it's a very good night out, especially if people work late. Especially if people work late, it's a good chance to get to the shop, which you might not often get to. Just whiz this round, chances this is full. Zero. Nothing. Ben's over there eating skells. He doesn't look stressed. Hello everyone. I've not vlogged since the last time I was telling you about the thing. Sorry, my leggings are down. That was probably a very weird camera angle. Anyway, I've got the trailer here all hosed out, sitting in position. My Christmas tree is on, we've got lights around here. You will get a fire pit when you get the R's actually sorted in there. See what's going on. So, it's been very stressful since the last time I vlogged. People have been yelling. So much going on. Boys are down there on live putting hats. Oh my goodness, there's a dog. There's a doggy! Full thing in there, Joe. There's Christmas hats and everything going on. Is that for the shed?
No, it's for the trailer.
Oh, the trailer, that's what I meant. The pigs have no water. Since you can get some, I'll go get this trailer on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
We did have those dishes.
Pig dishes, must.
Yeah, I had some pig dishes.
They've got their water in their tyre.
Alright, okay. Oh, you just need it filled?
I just need it topped up. Oh, you can't see me. Yeah, I'll go over here to do this. So we're just going to get the R's loaded and down. It's pitch black, so I need to go get the trailer sorted. I'll let you see the trailer. Everything's looking cool eventually. Bit of stress, but I'll let you see it in just a minute. Look at my cool tree.
Ah, it looks cool.
Does look good. Those new lights are so much better.
Be up there. Oh, see, this looks awesome.
It looks cool, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Came together
so
very
good.
quick. Up we go. I'm here.
Up, up.
Where's the other gate?
Yeah. Go on then.
Go on then. Up you go.
Up you go. On the outfits. Look at them go.
Right, Neil is all parked up. Joe's finishing feeder there, he's got the bale on that. Get these closed. Sorted just like that. Right, we've got an hour before people are meant to arrive and they've already arrived, so things are getting pretty busy. Everyone's going to try and get some dinner before we... Oh, look at that, there it goes. I wonder if he knows it's going the wrong way. Anyway, I'm going to get finished up. I'm going to get home and get my dinner, and then we'll see what tomorrow's got in store. Right, late night shopping over. It is now the next morning. And we're at the top of the hill, where we have an abundance of straw sitting in the middle passage. That's because we went down to get our other straw bales, and most of them are ruined. So we had to actually buy some in. That hill gets me every time, you think I get used to it. Everything's fed up in the main shed, everyone's looking good, everyone's bedded, looking nice and happy, all chilled out. There's world famous Fiona, looking quite rotund. Scary Mary jumping some hay. I think the plan for today is get a whole bunch of these sheep in the Polytunnel. As the current plans and objectives. I see the pig is out his pen again. He is in with the donkeys, nothing new there. We'll nip down and see our foundations for the new shed before we go anywhere, because they're quite dramatic. So Joe's down here, he's just down the bottom there moving some flakes, not Boris. And look how clear it is now. Obviously we've got a pile of our last bit of rubbish and the rubble over there, but other than that it's looking good. This beautiful pile of sand here is actually out of this hole. Yep, that is right. All the way down there. That is where we're going to have to dig to get a nice flat foundation for all the way along here. Obviously you can see it drops down past the toilet block there, past the hand wash there. So there's a lot going on. The boys were very stressed yesterday trying to get to a final level, but I think we've got it. New shed coming soon. Okay, hello everyone. I suck at wool because I've been emptying this pen, moving Kingpin, moving the girls that were in there, and I realised I didn't pick up my camera. Silly me, silly old me. But I put Kingpin back in with the Goldens. But it turns out Martin's in there and they're fighting. But they're just going to have to fight it out, I think. Martin shouldn't be in there, he should be next door. But every time I put him back in there, he just jumps back through, so he's going to have to sort it out with Kingpin a little bit. The girls are in with Scary Mary in their pen, which means this is free to get cleaned out and sorted, so all the straw can go in there. And any little bit of storage we need, because we need a bit of storage. And hopefully Kingpin's done the job and he's served all them, so it doesn't matter that he's in there. But if he's not done the job and he serves them now, it's going to be very awkward timings. You know what I mean? Kids in February and then kids at the end of lambing. It's just going to be weird for the Goldens. But we'll see how it goes. We'll get this cleaned out and then we'll catch back up after break with our bacon roll and coffee, where we're going to do the sheep. Kyle's very stressed about doing the sheep, said it could go very wrong, but we'll see. Now, between moving Kingpin, mucking the shed out, moving the sheep, I've still got the hardest task of the day ahead of me, which is trying to get the handler for 3 seconds to clean this out. It's the most high demand vehicle on the farm by a country mile. But I'm hoping, because I can see here and I can see Joe, I'm hoping I can go nab it. Right, we've somewhat claimed the handler. Joe's operating it, but it's still technically got it. I'm just going to move these gates first. That's probably going to the scrap pile. And then muck this out. Hopefully before 10, it's around 9:30 at the minute, so we'll see if we can get it done. Away they go. Sadly we're going to handball these other ones, which is the last thing I wanted to do. Unless he's coming back. Said just shift him over there, but now I don't know if he meant me or the handler. Surely the handler. I'll do it by hand. Not got time to wait for him. Right. Gate shifted. Oh, that's nice. Thought I was going to go for the grab, but I forgot we've got these big concrete walls at the back that we just push up on, which is what our new shed's also going to have, which is going to be awesome. Beautiful. These other sheds are just tin like this at the end, so you can't actually push up on it. Things are still very tight around here. Right, last bucket full. As you can see, the bin is now very, very, very full. I'd say that's a pretty solid morning done. And if we get these sheep in, it'd be a fantastic day done. Look at that, nice clear shed. And weird having it back. That's just stones in the corner there. We can get the straw loaded in, and then really go and get more straw, because that's not going to see us far by the time we bed up the polytunnel for putting the sheep in. Bed up every morning, all these pens. Soon blow through that, that's for sure. Sooty, of course, she was in with the main man, Kingpin. I've put her in with Scary Mary, and she's decided to go back to her old ways. Seriously. Okay, it's go time. Go time for the sheep. Got a plan, got something set up. We're going to use our pig netting. Of course, many of you have seen our pigs across the road that were there. We had an electric fence. We're not going to have the electric part on, but we're going to have the fence up. But I think it's a tangled mess. We're going to run that along down that muddy bit there, up to the polytunnel, herd them in through the bottom gate, up by the net, into the polytunnel, in their gate, in their pen. Nothing's going to go wrong, and Bateman's yelling her head off. Right, flakes are getting set up behind me, the boys are inside filming a daily, Meg is out here excited as ever. This is what we're trying to block off. See how there's a road on the side here? So we're going to block off along that road so they can't go into this muddy mess, because they go in there it's a bit of a disaster. Because we can't walk on there, it's too mucky. It's just going to cause a whole lot of night. Oh no, they're filming, I need to get out of the way.
Back me up here, Michaela.
Yeah, obviously, 100%.
Sure.
I mean, it doesn't look tangled.
I think we should start down the bottom end of where we are.
Oh, we're definitely doing that, yeah. I've lost every.
At least the gates are here.
I've literally lost every ounce of energy I had in my body.
Looking at this?
Looking at that.
That's fair.
It's Meg.
The dog's lost it. Right, let's go.
Yeah, no, there. It's going to go really well. It's going to be a disaster. Nightmare. Starting with the first nightmare.
Look at that.
Look at that, beautiful. I feel you've picked up the better one.
That stinks. What? Is it greasy? Is that attitude lat? No, let's go and slag him off over here.
Well, he told me that none of you wanted to take this fence and you just wanted to leave it where it was. If it wasn't for him, it'd be abandoned.
Did he?
That is actually his exact words.
That sounds exactly.
He was like, they were all absolutely furious and tried to storm off without the net.
We were not furious. At no point were we ever furious with the pigs.
Why is Meg on the wrong side of the fence? Meg! What have you done?
I called it from the start. I said it was going to go well, and I know that everyone's watching this video right now, waiting for something to go wrong. But you'll be sorely disappointed. What do you see?
Yeah, sure. If this goes wrong, it can't go wrong. Literally not allowed because the main road is just up there. Oh, I'm away. I'm a big slip mark. Joe's in here strawing. Strawing. It's Joe's in here strawing. Joe's in here with the straw bedder. Blown away by the time lots of things I've came at the wrong time. Pesky straw bedder.
Is it going?
Okay, the boys are just filming some videos in there. Obviously work's continuing along here. There's roads getting all finished off, going to look good and nice actual tarpaulins instead of the muck. Fence is all set up. Joe's just getting another bale of straw before we continue on our path. Get your guesses in below. Is this going to work? Is this fence going to hold? Are the sheep going to go in the polytunnel first off, straight off in the bat? Are they going to run into the road in the first place? There's a lot of questions to be answered here. I mean, this is also not, like, what is this? That's not really acceptable, Mr. Benjamin Best. Right, that's all sorted. We'll take the meal down here because we'll be obviously going in to get the sheep. We've got Hector and the ponies. They're outside. The ponies are getting scanned. That's the one I keep leaving off my list. They're also getting scanned on Tuesday afternoon. Highland cows, Shetland ponies, Valley Blacknose, Suffolk sheep, Golden Guernseys, Angoras, 4 Highland cows. I feel like I've still missed something. So Tuesday's going to be a busy one. Hopefully have another 2 vlogs out last week. We did have one out on Tuesday that not a lot of people have seen. So if you haven't, if you managed to miss it solely because of the bad scheduling and not used to it, make sure you go and check it out. It is quite a good one. That's when we bring the Highland cows back. So make sure you head back and check that one. Hector, my poor boy, is going to have to come in because he's looking miserable out there. Mary and Star, that's who else we're scanning. Donkeys. This is going to be a nightmare, I can already tell. I'm over it.
I'll be excited and relief a wee bit as well to get them off this ground. This ground's not ideal by any stretch of the imagination. And the weather's to be bad the next week.
It's to be really bad. Sunday, Tuesday is thundering it down. I have just realised we've all walked down here and not blocked off where that digger was.
Joe's doing it.
Oh, Joe's doing it, right.
Blocking it off up there. Should we... I don't know what we should be doing.
I don't know either.
The other side of that electric fence?
Big fence. You could just get your drone up.
Should have asked him where we were the most helpful.
Well,
Oh, he'd be rude and say nowhere.
You know why I'm running?
I was going to say this. They're so far away. You took off.
I'm trying to be really prepared.
I like it. I like the energy. It's great energy.
And then I realised like I don't need to be there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to get there, then just stand and
And
wait.
then stand in the mud and
Just got overexcited. I was like, such apprehension about them coming.
here they come, grouped up through the gate. Oh no!
Oh dear.
I shouldn't have said that.
Oh dear.
Shouldn't have said that. Do you want to know my goal?
Yeah.
Me and Christoph were talking about
Tell me
YouTube.
about it.
So first vlog went on the 5th of June.
Yep.
So this is after lambing.
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
It's a
I know what
big
you're
call.
gonna say. Can I guess?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I guess here? You want that plaque before then?
I want the 100k before
Yeah.
the year of vlogs.
That would be insane growth.
It'd be ridiculous growth.
But
We're over halfway.
Hey, don't forget, subscribe.
You have to subscribe. Just make that channel, hit that subscribe button, get the bell for your notifications. You won't miss a thing.
Nothing.
Especially all these Highland cows that are going to be calving.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, one of them's bagging up.
Eh?
What?
They're coming!
Oh my goodness, has anyone blocked the other end of the... Ah, we're done. It's alright. Don't worry.
Cut down.
What's happening here?
I'm not going across the water.
I seen Kyle run, which is not good.
How's that out
You need to be down there.
Yeah. Tough. It's tough. I'll go a bit further up. Play the field, you know. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Look at that.
Coming.
Like a dream. Like a dream. They're coming, Joe. You may want to step out this side.
Coming.
Here they are. Here they are. Oh, Joe's running. This is a rare thing. You'll never see this ever again in your life. Here they are. Ah, cheers. It's so mucky in here. You're gonna lose a bit. Got all the coloured bums. There's a cup at the end. Here we are, here we are. Straight in, go to the other sheep. I don't think so. Get the drone in!
Huh?
Put the drone in the polytunnel! Quick! There it goes. The rainbow, Joe. Oh no. Yeah. Beautiful. That was clearly not very smart. Alright, what an achievement that was. Fantastic job done, those sheep in. And it actually went well. For once. For once. Now remember, Tuesday, big day, scanning cows, donkeys, ponies, sheep, goats, whole load of things. So you will want to subscribe for that. Let us hit that target. 100k by the 5th of June. Be awesome. We'll catch you on the next one. And Farmer Ben washing his boots over there in a very weird way. Bye everyone.